Sure, it represents the top of the line in Aston portfolio today, and it epitomizes the best they have in technology and product.
What's different about this brand?
It's an all-new product launch. It represents the best of Aston technology today, and it's at the top end of the Aston portfolio. The car was just launched internationally about 4 weeks ago, and it's the first time that a car or a manufacturer has been able to bring down a car into India even before international markets such as the Middle East to showcase the product. So it's a testimony to Aston's commitment to the Indian market, and we as an importer dealer are quite happy to bring the product in and are looking forward to the success of the Vanquish in the Indian markets.
So how have the customers been responding to Ashok?
We've had very encouraging customer response so far. We've retailed almost 40 cars in the last 15-18 months, and it's been across the model range, starting from the Vantage and going on to the Rapide and the Vanquish now. The customers love the fact that the cars have a great ground clearance. They drive really well on our roads in terms of soft suspension. The fact that the cars are very stylish and good looking is also works well with the customer base. The whole bond history and bond association helps, and all told, I think people think the cars are great for Indian roads, and they have an affinity towards the product.
Like since the conception in 2009, like you can estimate of how many cars have been sold?
Yeah, around 40 so far.
How do you see, the sales of these super luxury cars expanding in India?
The whole market's only about a year and a half old, and in the last 15 months lots of brands have come in. The Italian brands have all entered the market along with Aston, and I think the initial reception has been very great for the customers here, and from a market standpoint, it's probably about 100 units being sold currently per annum, but we're looking for those numbers to grow in the coming years as more and more people start to enjoy fast cars and enjoy owning these cars.
Is the current macroeconomic condition of the country affecting the sales of the cars, or is it the same or it's increasing?
See, the macroeconomic situation is flattish right now, and there is a sense of concern in the marketplace. That being said, this particular segment is a very small segment, where we're talking about small units of volume, and it's also a market which is just 12-15 months old. So there's a lot of buyers out there who have been waiting for these cars, and who still continue to have family occasions and other reasons to buy the car. So we're looking at volumes which are similar to last year, and probably could have been slightly better if the markets were more buoyant, but given last year was our first year with an enthusiastic start and new model launches, for us to replicate last year's volumes is encouraging.
After this launch on July 31st, how many bookings have you received so far?
We can't disclose just for this particular model, but the car is just being showcased right now, and it's not about a flurry of bookings. The idea is to first showcase the car, and over the next several months I'm sure we'll be able to make this car a successful contributor to our overall portfolio.
Apart from Vanquish, which other the major prospects?
The Rapide has been our bestseller so far. Half our volumes come from the Rapide. The Vanquish now replaces the DBS at the top end, so we've been selling a lot of DBSs as well. So we're quite confident that this model will continue to do well for us. And then there is the successful Vantage, which has been selling good volumes for us as well.
How big is the market for super luxury cars?
Like I said, it's around 100 cars for the sports segment, and maybe another 100 for the sedan market.
So is it like just a small market, like you're talking about other
All brands put together.
And how is it, how is it going to affect the market, or what are the prospects? Is it going to flourish?
It will, of course. With time the sales will increase, and there's a greater penetration of the segment that's going to happen. So, so we're quite encouraged, and we're waiting for a good future ahead.
Which other models are you
Currently it's the Vanquish that we're focused on. Okay, thanks.